Good day. You are looking at Norman Vale, also known as the Nott House. It was built in 1790 by former Lieutenant Governor and Governor John Taylor. The original house was between the two chimneys here, and then the additions were done some 10 to 15 years later. It was added to the Historical Register in 2009. Welcome. We've just entered the reception area, receiving room, where certainly most people visiting Norman Vale would enter. And also off of the reception area is a half bathroom. We are now in the formal living room. The living room contains one of 4 working fireplaces in Norman Vale. This room, as all the rooms, were redone during the Vanguard Showcase of Homes 2 years ago, where they had 12 designers come in and each one picked a room. I think they did a great job. Thank you. This would be another living room. Could be used as a sunroom. It's located on the back of the home, and as you noticed in the windows, many of the windows in the house are 12 by 12. Some are 12 over 9. What's significant is the glass in most of these windows was made down the road in a glass factory that was founded by a guy named Newell in 1787. As far as we can tell, this room was used mostly as a study or a den for most of the inhabitants of the home. The room is of a good size for desks and furniture and has a window viewing the backyard. What I believe to be one of the most interesting rooms in the house is the library. This library was repurposed from an old hotel in Saratoga that was taken down called the Grand Union. And so this was probably brought here around 1930s, maybe the 1920s, and provides lots of storage space for books and whatnot. We're now in the formal dining room, which contains a working gas-operated fireplace. Certainly this is a room that, given John Taylor's stature, and this was his summer home, that people like Alexander Hamilton, Aaron Burr, and others would visit. He was the lieutenant governor for many years, previously serving for a period of time as governor when the existing governor was called up to be vice president. So there must have been a lot of good conversation and consumption of food and beverages going on in this room. We are now entering the kitchen area. It was entirely refurbished for the Showcase of Homes that was held with Vanguard. The house, we've tried to retain as much of the structural and historical character as possible. Norman Vale, I call her, deserves that, but we also wanted to have a lot of the conveniences of modern living. So we have upscale appliances, countertops, cabinets, floor, tiled, etc. We're now entering what would likely be the master bedroom for John Taylor, again, the builder and owner of this home in 1790. He had a view of the outside, obviously, through the 2 large windows. Upon his passing, the home passed to his daughter Maggie, who was married to a son of Eleanor Nott. Some of you may know Eleanor Nott, president of Union College for 64 years, from 1804 to 1866, also served as president of RPI. And 6 generations of Ethelred Nott's family lived here until 1977. We're now going to head toward what I think is one of the more interesting rooms historically in the home. Ethelred Nott's great-granddaughter Marjorie frequently entertained Eleanor Roosevelt. As you may know, her husband served 4 terms as president, passing away in the 4th term. So Eleanor would have this bedroom, this whole suite, this whole side of the house. You can notice some of the buttons and things that were available. The doors did allow it to be locked. And I can imagine that she enjoyed many, many good nights in front of a nice, warm, cozy fire in one of the other of the 4 fireplaces located at Norman Vale. Norman Vale is considered to be one of the most significant historic homes in the capital region by many. She certainly is one of the most well-preserved and maintained while providing many modern benefits and features. Come and see the Eleanor Suite and the dining room that entertain patriots and politicians.